Welcome to the Customer Management IQ video interview series. I'm your host, Corey Bennett, and today we're on site live at Call Center Week in Las Vegas. Joining me right now is Mary Fenlon, the Director of Knowledge Management at Xerox. Mary just completed her presentation here at Call Center Week. It was titled, Any Agent, Any Call, Delivering Customer Service on Budget, on Brand. She joins me now to talk about some of those concepts that she just presented. Mary, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Corey. My pleasure.
So I wanted to start off and talk about a lot of your presentation revolved around merging the functional silos that existed at Xerox. I'm interested what functional silos you saw that existed and how you realized the need to start blending them.
Well, what we found is that we had one-way communication between our support centers and our field support. When a customer called in, there would be information that was dispatched to a technician, but the information that we received back was strictly of a reporting type nature.
Okay.
So, you know, how long they were there. And we never really did get any knowledge from them that would help us in solving the problems earlier in the service delivery chain. So that's one of the silos, was between our support team and our field service team, and we have taken some steps to join them together. They're working together a little bit more. Some of the technology that we're trying to put in place to assist with that. We're making small steps, but we're getting there.
Has remote monitoring played at all into blending those silos and just monitoring a bit better what's going on in the field?
Somewhat it has, yes. We've given our technicians the capability to use their BlackBerries in order to respond with information and with knowledge. So it's not so much monitoring as it is giving them just the capabilities to have that two-way type of conversation.
So what kind of results have you seen after you started to implement this new technology, these new capabilities?
Some of the results that we've seen, one of the things that we track inside of our analytics has to do with technicians that go on site and attend to calls without using any parts. And we thought that we would have the opportunity to tap into their knowledge and solve those problems earlier in the service delivery chain. So in getting that information from our technicians through the BlackBerry, we've seen a drop in those calls without parts because they're getting solved earlier in the process.
Okay, so that also speaks to multiple channels of engagement with consumers. I know another part of this blending is also blending the channels of communication that are specific to different silos. What were some of the challenges you faced in blending those, and how have you gone about overcoming some of that?
Well, I will say that we are still in the midst of some of those
as is
struggles.
Everyone.
We have traditionally been an on-call type of contact with our customers. So we've just recently gotten into some of the more some of the Web 2.0 type technology. We've started implementing chat. We've started implementing email. And some of those struggles that we have are technology driven, where we just don't have the capabilities. Sometimes we're working on sneaker-net type processes. But we have seen some successes in those areas.
Yeah, live chat and email is something that people seem to be talking about a lot because everyone has to have it, but it seems that no one really wants to have it, frankly. So what processes have you gone through to implement that make it robust enough where people are going to start using it and it is a viable contact
One
channel?
of the things specifically with chat that we have been looking at is our ability to measure it, to measure the success of it.
Yeah.
We didn't think that we would, or we didn't want to go into it with the thought that we wouldn't be able to see what kind of benefit are we getting from our customers. So specifically, we do some surveys at the end of a chat session to ask our customers how satisfied they were with it and if this kept them from placing a service call. Okay. So our main reason for using chat is to keep them from having to pick the phone up.
And what kind of results are you seeing with those metrics? Are customers satisfied with live chat?
Absolutely. They love it.
Great.
They love using live chat, and I would say probably about 85% of them say that it's kept them from having to pick up the phone.
So what are the emerging demands from customers that you're seeing? What do you think you're going to have to service next? What is the next engagement channel for customers that you're going to have to work on?
I think probably for us, our next engagement channel is going to have to do specifically with more of the Web 2.0 type things. So forums. Right now we're probably a year or so into our forum development, and we're still working out some of the the nits behind that of capturing the knowledge from our customers and being able to share it through our corporate knowledge base.
Great. Well, Mary, I appreciate you sharing your insight, and thanks so much for joining me today.
Corey, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. And to our viewers out there, you can check out more of our videos at customermanagementiq.com. And until next time, once again, I'm your host, Corey Bennett. Thanks for watching.